Let's move to the Boston Celtics in the NBA. Isaiah Thomas, their star guard, was recently snubbed from being named a starter in the All-Star game, but that didn't stop him from thinking very highly about his talent. Take a listen.
Not to be cocky or anything, but I feel like I'm the best player in the world. And that's just the work I put in. And if you don't feel like that, then you're cheating yourself.
Not to be cocky is what he said, but I feel like I'm the best player in the world. I think that's a cocky statement. Anyway, he also took to Twitter Monday to justify what he said and how confident he is in himself. Without that confidence, you might believe them. He had some other things to say about how he worked hard. Dylan, what do you make of his comments? And do you think he is cocky? Is that stepping over the boundary of being confident?
Nah, I don't think so. Where's the boundary? He's playing the best basketball of his life right now. He's averaging 29 points a game. I think he's playing tremendous. He's not even close to the best player in the world. I guess he's close. He's probably somewhere in, I don't know, the 10 to 20 range.
More 20, probably.
But it's like, yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
But he's definitely not in the conversation of best basketball players.
But to play at a high level, though, you have to think that way, right?
100%.
Every time you take the court, this guy can't stop me. I'm the coldest guy out.
If I'm Brad Stevens, if I'm a Celtics fan, if I'm, anyone in the front office, I love hearing him say this.
For sure.
I want a guy that thinks he's the best in the world, even if that's a little delusional or if it's just saying it. I think part of it is his confidence. I think part of it is just, say it enough times and believe it enough times and maybe it'll happen. I think part of it is also being snubbed. I think he felt like, man, I'm playing the best I've ever played. Look at my points per game. Look at the way I put this team on my back. And I'm not an all-star starter. It's tough. There's only 5 spots. Ask Russell Westbrook out west. Ask, Kyle Lowry, who's playing pretty well in the Eastern Conference himself. How do you take Kyrie Irving off this team? Is Kyrie Irving undeserving of being an all-star? I can't say that. I think he's very deserving. I think Isaiah is deserving. But there's only 5 spots. You can't look at it too personally. I don't think he is, but I think based on the fact that he was snubbed from a starter, we know he's going to get, or at least we 99.9% think he's going to get named as a reserve.
Highly likely.
Coming up later this week.
Yep.
I like him kind of seeing that and going, oh, really? Oh, okay. I'm not one of the best 5 players. I'm not one of the best backcourt players in the Eastern Conference. Okay, well, that's weird because I think I'm the best in the world. So who's wrong here? Isaiah's wrong, but I like someone who's wrong in that way, and I don't think it crosses some line to feel whether it's cockiness, confidence. I don't even care. You could say it's cockiness. Who cares? I think there's something to be said for cockiness and that sort of leading to confidence and confidence leading to great play. And we're seeing it unfold throughout this whole NBA season with IT.
He is clutch. It was a few games ago where he scored 17 of his 35 in the fourth quarter. He's been huge late for the Celtics all season. At last check, he leads the NBA in fourth quarter scoring. So maybe he's the best fourth quarter player in the world. But overall,
the best fourth quarter scorer in this particular NBA season. I think we can say that.
Right now.
And, I know it goes without saying but it is really remarkable to think about at his size.
Oh, yeah, he's like 5'9".
I hate to do that. I hate to make that part of the conversation, but it makes it even more impressive.
For sure.
When you look at what he's able to do, how he's able to create shots for himself, knock down those shots, get in the lane and finish, being so much smaller than everyone else in the league.
And to think IT was drafted by Sacramento as the last player in the second round, the last player in that draft, and he has just improved tremendously.